Hey everybody, it's Tuesday. We're down in the Weather Center with Rhonda. And Rhonda, I was watching your report this morning, and it was not good news for skiers. But it
Yes.
looks like some moisture is headed our way. Is that going to help out?
No.
Uh,
This is just a little moisture, so maybe a couple of inches of new snow up in the Cascades. Maybe 6 if we're lucky at the highest elevations, but the storm system coming tomorrow night into Wednesday is just really not looking all that strong according to the computer weather models. I can tell you though, it's more than we've had all month, which is only 1/100th of an inch.
wow.
Yeah, so I know it was cold this morning.
Yeah.
On your ride into work this morning, we were in the 20s. For the people that were in the wind, though, the nice thing was you didn't have to do the whole ice scraping thing. The thing is, though, our mornings are still looking pretty cold. Tomorrow morning could actually end up below freezing again, but not as cold as this morning, where I believe we're down to 24 for our low temperature at the airport.
That's what it said, yeah.
40, the high today. That's going to take a little bit to recover from that. It's only 26 right now.
Jeez.
Yeah, very little freezing fog. A little bit reported around Scappoose this morning, and then everywhere else has been nice and clear because basically the wind took over. 42 tomorrow. The east winds look to end tomorrow, and then we're into more of a southerly flow, southwest winds bringing in rain. Tomorrow night into Thursday, it right now only looks like about 1/10 of an inch. 2,500 foot snow level, so foothills get a little bit of snow, and then of course a little more in the Cascades, but again, 1/10 of an inch doesn't really provide that much snow, and even if it's 1/4 of an inch, it doesn't provide that much snow. But we're back to that dry weather pattern again for the weekend, exactly what we've been seeing over the past 2 weeks. Still on track for one of the driest Decembers on record.
That's really, really unusual. This is supposed to be the big La Nina year with, which is usually typically wet. Where is the wet weather going?
Well, the wet weather is actually snow in Alaska. A friend of mine in Alaska was just posting on his Facebook page the 4 feet of snow they had.
Wow.
Yeah, he was basically digging out. I can't remember exactly which part of Alaska he's living in, but he showed his driveway, and I think it's all going there right now. The other thing is, it's not all that unusual to see these kinds of Decembers. They're usually really far or spread apart, though. Like the last time we had a December that was this dry was in the mid-80s, and then it was followed by very wet and very snowy January, February period. So who knows? We could see that again.
Well, I would certainly hope so. My feet are starting to get itchy from not skiing. All right, Rhonda, thanks. We'll check in again tomorrow.
Yeah.